Good morning. Stand Strong shirt today. Some lessons bear repeating. So periodically I talk about this. If you are goal-oriented in particular, I mean, this is a good rule of thumb no matter what, but if you're working on goals, you need to be really conscientious about the people that you surround yourself with. And they will, one way or another, let you know where they stand. People will let you know if they are inner circle material or not. And when people show you who they are, believe them. It doesn't improve from there if they're not. So I try not to use words like bad, good, positive, negative, because it's kind of done to death. But let's say this: some people will be detrimental and others will be beneficial. So you want the people around you, the closest, to be supportive of whatever it is you're building, working on, creating for yourself. Whether that's a business or fitness lifestyle or content creation, any of that. I have very few people that I consider friends with a capital F, you know, the close friends, the inner circle. And there's a reason for that. It's very rare that I add someone to that list, to be honest, because I don't know, there's a lot more people on the planet who don't qualify than those who do. That's just the reality, and it is that for everyone, okay? But it's just some people don't stop to recognize that. Every once in a while I get reminders of it, you know. We all always wish that there were more people who were friend material, more people who were close friend material. And truthfully, over the last year, one of the things that has become real to me is there's a lot of people who want to claim that status without ever asking you, without ever considering how you feel about it. It's a little weird. Like, you don't get to be in my inner circle because you volunteer. You get there because you've shown me that you deserve to be part of it. I have friends that I'm part of their inner circle because they told me that I earned that I've shown that I am capable. You got to be able to keep up. It's that simple. I hate to make it sound like a business transaction, but it kind of is. See, fitness lifestyle is a huge commitment. And for someone like me, it's even bigger because this is always an uphill battle. It always will be. I'm at a point where I've accepted that. Does not mean that I don't have my down moments where I'm like, I don't really want to do this. Because I still have that on a regular basis. It still happens. Some days, some weeks are harder than others. That's life. So this is just your periodic reminder to be conscientious, circumspect, carefully select those that you decide to include in the mental process, the planning, the execution of the things that you are doing for your well-being. Not everybody fits, right? Sorry, just trying to keep people out of the background of my video. It's respectful. So, I think it's important for me to take a second here too to just say thank you, because I do have a small handful of friends who very much fit that category, and you've been tremendously supportive, encouraging. You've been there in my most difficult moments. You've stood by me when I was struggling. It reminds me of this moment when I was finishing the Half Dome hike and on my way back to Curry Village. And my trail sister Lisa, the group was ahead. I was exhausted. I was beat. I was at that point where I was dragging, and we were on the road at this point, right? We were on the road. But I was way back. Some people make it really difficult to keep them out of my video. I'm not trying to violate anybody's privacy, but they're making it difficult. Okay. So I see her look around and then drop back, like she waited. And she came alongside me and said, "We started this together and we're finishing it together." Some of the greatest words I have ever heard in my entire life. Lisa, thank you. That will stay with me forever. You guys, that is the element. That's what you want. She could have been ahead. She could have kept up with the guys. But she chose to drop back and stay with me, to make sure that I was okay, to make sure that I knew that I was truly not alone. That is sad.